Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you think this turns? Can he put it away? He's scored!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
After 10 minutes is number 18, Jonathan David.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Allaire. Now there's a foot. Shapes to shoot! He's got a goal! He came, he saw, he delivered. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
After 27 minutes is...
So that's 2 now without
number
reply.
20.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Played out towards the right wing. David, looking for the runner, picked out brilliantly. Half-time getting close now. Ibrahimovic delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is...
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Gets a good foot in there.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Allaire. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. So off we go once more. No reported change to either side during the break. Shot at goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
After 47 minutes is... number 8.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And he has been fouled there. And it's Forlan. Has a shot! And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! No, he's missed it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Can he finish? It's a goal! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Goal! After 57 minutes is number 25, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's left his man. Great chance! It's there!
The
And
attendance for
so
this match
clear
was
that one side are so much
71,649.
better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
After 60 minutes is number 25, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oh, just skips past his man. And the counter is on. Lovely ball into space. And it's Aubameyang. Shot, hits one! And he hits the net! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's made it three. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding
Number
player on the
25,
pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Aubameyang. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's made space, tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Goal!
And yes, it's him again.
After 73 minutes is
Well, they're
Number
very much the
20.
better team at the moment, Peter, and no
Ibrahimovic.
doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Oh, they can break here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, shooting chance! He can pounce on that. Oh, impressive strike.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. And here's the chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Forlan. Oh, and he's broken the line
6
here.
added minutes has been indicated.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Oh, that's a key interception. And that will be the final act. A win, a triumph, a time to crank up the music, charge the glass. This is going to be quite a party. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
What a game, what a performance, and right when they needed it, Peter. How many teams have in the past got it so wrong on the day and took a long time to recover, or worse? I just think we should offer our congratulations.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here. Points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Old Trafford rising to the occasion. Big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
And the counter is on. It's a good ball, and he could be in. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that is asking for... And the shot! He's scored! An act of charity gratefully received.
Goal! After 18 minutes is number 18, Jonathan David.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Nice ball, and he's in here. Well, they can break here. And it's Ibrahimovic. And he has been fouled there. Ball is over the line. And that interception was most necessary. Allaire, one of the standout performers at this moment in time. Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. Ibrahimovic! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Ibrahimovic has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Played out towards the right wing. Loose pass, and they could be in. Oh, and he's broken the line here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking to break out here. Lovely ball into space. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal.
Hello,
it is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Candreva providing an outlet on that flank. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Up to meet it! Goal! Manchester United! And the comeback is complete! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Ibrahimovic! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Another chance! And the ball's come loose here. Manchester United have a free kick. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now the finish! Forsberg. So what can they make of this? Over to the left. Now it's Aubameyang.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Ibrahimovic! And it's in! Tying minutes, and we're all square again! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Ibrahimovic has been menacing, and when you get a defence that's beginning to look a little bit disjointed, then he's exactly the type of character that's going to punish you, and he did exactly that.
After 89 minutes is number 20, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
So all square with almost no time remaining. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Forsberg. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
as you can see,
and
there's been
welcome
a
to today's
terrific
match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Gerard Piqué. He's just about the toughest opponent you can imagine when it comes to one-on-one tussles, Peter. Pretty much unbeatable in the air or on the ground. He's also very comfortable on the ball and quite adept at picking a pass, whether it be long or short.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And the keeper beats it away. Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
It's a good ball and he could be in. Steered out wide, but he won't reach. Great hit! It's in! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Goal!
After 29 minutes is number 25, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Allaire. And they can counter here. Gets his pass away. That is a brilliant interception. Gets good distance on it. Piqué. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for the runner. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Please turn towards the
well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the shapes to shoot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Substitution.
Played into the middle. Shot! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's Ibrahimovic! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think things, just put your foot. Little chance.
Number 20, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the counter is on. And that has left him in a heap. Goalkeeper's ball.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Lovely ball into space. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Hits one! And that is doing no harm.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Substitution for Fenerbahce.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Coming on to replace him is number 10.
Neves. And Piqué. Zelarayan. And here's the chance to counter. Piqué gets across to intercept that. Now here's the delivery. That's going to go a long way. Aller. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Real chance!
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Fiddles it through. Look at the space. There's the hit! They've done it! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
After 86 minutes is...
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Substitution for Fenerbahce.
Fenerbahce can make their change now with a break in play.
Coming on the
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
There will be 5 minutes.
It's become a case of men against boys. Now then, the ball's come loose. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Ibrahimovic, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
There's a solidity about them, almost as if they set up not to lose and see how things unfold. That eases the pressure on the strikers, who can afford to be patient, and it's all paid off.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to
Hello
one and all.
everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. The players today are escorted by boys from the local school team. And a quick reminder today to please take all litter bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot-stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Now it's David. And the shot! In for the pieces! It's in! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! De Gea did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 20 minutes is number 5.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Now the counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, they can break here. Now it's Zelarayan. Oh, strongly challenged there. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. He's through here. Oh, this is a great position. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. It's a decent-looking ball. And Aubameyang! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bonucci. And we hit half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'd just like to read out our fan
What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
And please welcome our lads to the field.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Ryan. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Vela. Vela! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
No, he wasn't going to let him past. De Gea clears.
The attendance for this match was
Ryan.
71,898.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Pemain. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, great ball! He's had a shot! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
After 80 minutes is number 20, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Amaya. Vela. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And he's picked out the runner. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target. Juventus are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
Gets away from his opponents. He's got the shot away! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that may well be that. That is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Ibrahimovic voted man of the match and deservedly so. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Please take this opportunity to
Many
pay a
thanks to
visit
Jim,
our official
and with
store
that,
where
it is a
memorabilia
very
from
good night
today's
to you.
match are now available. Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. And already we're underway here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders, gets himself into great positions, and likes to hit it hard and nice and early. That's a horrible combination for any defence that's trying to deal with him, I can tell you that.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Toloi to Vidal, spread out to the left. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vidal. And that's been intercepted. Forwards and with intent. Oh, red. Nice interception. No, he's not getting his way this time. Ibrahimovic. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's surging through. Now the counter. Candreva. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Pinged towards the front line. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. So, what can they make of this? No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Candreva, he's left his man. Now it's Aubameyang. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Aubameyang is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And now they can spring out of defence. Played out towards the right wing. And the finish! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
Those of you making their way home on public transportation
An intriguing
today,
half,
please
lacking
watch
only
the
in
screen for
goals.
train
The
departure
score
times from all
0-0.
local major stations.
And we're underway again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, they could break here. He's got away. There's a good bit of goal to it. He's got the shot away! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Vidal. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Out to the flank it goes. Important interception. Tyson gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Out to the left it goes. Aubameyang crosses. Great hit! And he's had a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Good read, needed to be. Giroud, defenders on the back foot. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Ibrahimovic. There's the hit! Oh, he's been flattened there.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's David. David! They've scored!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
So that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Juventus have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
It's a good ball and he could be in. David, looking for the runner. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. David, voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away, and this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. He could make all the difference because...
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Done delicately. The less said about that pass, the better. Plenty of room for the... Decent hit! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Paris Saint-Germain draw first blood here.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Danger averted for now. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Oh, good read. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
No question, that's a foul. Now it's Hernandez. He's found a way through. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. The crowd appreciates good football all round there. Ibrahimovic. Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that's a key interception.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's Hernandez. Now then, the ball's come loose. And here's Hernandez.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Aubameyang.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He scores! They are right back in business. Simplicity itself.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Goal! After 45 minutes is...
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really entertaining.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties. Kane put it away! And that's been levered clear. A real chance to break. And here's Ibrahimovic. Caught offside that time. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, this is a great position. Real chance! It's a pretty loose pass. Look at the space. Great chance! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placeman.
After 59 minutes is...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
71,550.
Now it's Ale. And a shot! And another time! He's got a goal! That is how you do it! A goal to launch his new life, his new chapter! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
The defending has become, all of a sudden, very personal, up close, adhesive.
Well, he's been dropping into space and spraying balls.
Great hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Loose pass, and they could be in. Shot a goal! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Terrible error, duly punished.
Goal! After 74 minutes is number 18.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's one-on-one, surely! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Koch. That's been intercepted. Looking for the runner. Forwards and with intent. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Interesting ball. Now this could be a chance. Ibrahimovic! He has done it! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
After 89 minutes is number 20, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Final checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Number 18.
Danger is cut out.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
It's a good ball and he could be in. He could be in here. Ibrahimovic. He's got away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Ibrahimovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Faguli. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Played out to the left flank. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Aubameyang is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And it's Iniesta.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
Gets away from his... There's the shot! It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Goal! After 30 minutes is number 20, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
He's got space in the area. Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
After 34 minutes is number 20, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, well played. Spread out to the left. Aubameyang. Ibrahimovic. It's a good ball and a decent hit! And a second time. Another chance. And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Number 5.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bubble. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And we've reached half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
And now I'd just like to
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been
Everyone,
an astonishing
please
game,
welcome our
peppered with
players.
goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. That gets things going for the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Well seen, saw that coming. Manchester United have a free kick. Iniesta! Iniesta plays it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. He spotted the run and played him through. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
The attendance
goes
for this
straight
match
through to
was
the keeper.
71,649.
Fiddles it through. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, there's the clearance. That's gone for a throw-in. Malinovsky showing good feet. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Gomis gets his pass away. He's played him through here. And the danger is cut out. Could move up a gear here. And it's Pemain. And the shot's on here. And the finish! And he's there to get it away. Time for a change in personnel.
Well, to wait until
Substitution
now
in
to make
progress.
this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Promising cross. Has a goal! Just eases him off the ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Oh, that is a nice touch. Played out to the right. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Well, they could break here. And that interception was most necessary.
There will
It
be
shows
3
there will be
minutes added
3
time.
extra minutes. And the counter is on. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Oh, good read. And the referee brings it to a close. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Ibrahimovic picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
And a
Good
quick
evening to
reminder
you.
today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, a very on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must. Now the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Away from immediate danger. Get a throw in. Ibrahimovic. Aubameyang, big chance! It's anyone's ball now. Tries a shot! And the follow-up! And they've been caught out here. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Ibrahimovic. There's the shot! And that has fair fizzed.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Clears it out of harm's way. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Out for a throw. He's through here. Oh, what a ball. Can he finish? Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Still waiting for the first goal. No, he's had it nicked away from him. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Mings. And it's Vieira. Vieira! Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like
So they
to
head
ask
in
you to
no
join
further
me in
forward.
wishing
The
our
score here,
birthday boy
still
a
0-0.
very special birthday.
That gets things going for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's
Great hit! It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
After 48 minutes is Jonathan David.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Close. He's got the shot away! They've done it! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Can he finish? It's a goal! And they've got their lead back. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Goal! After 57 minutes is
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
the attendance for this match was
And that has left him in a
44,070.
heap. Fiddles it through. Aubameyang in acres of space out wide. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got... Oh, that is ours! Ibrahimovic! No mistake! Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Oh, good read. Nice bit of trickery. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. David. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Malinovsky. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Chance to shoot now. Can he put it away?
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mings. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. And it's Ibrahimovic. It is just a question of running down the clock now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's through, and this looks has a goal! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Pemain.
Two up and very little time left. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Malinovsky picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Hello, everybody, and
many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
For one of our fan club members. Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation. turn your attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Javier Hernandez, or Chicharito as he likes to be known, I'm going to go for him because his energy is infectious and that makes him so hard to defend against because he's constantly on the go and he can pop up anywhere in the box.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goalkeeper's ball. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Oh, good read. And he's forced to go back. Rafael Leao.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. They've played it short. Might be danger here. And here's shapes to shoot! They've scored! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
After 33 minutes is Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Look at the space here. It's Lukaku! And through to the goalkeeper. Hernandez gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the counter is on. Now it's Rodrigo. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very
Hello
tight.
everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Malinovsky.
Just as I thought, Peter.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Stands up to him well and emerges with the ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And he's gone looking for safety. Nicked it back promptly. Now it's Malinovsky. Danger averted for now.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Looking to break out here. And it's Hernandez. He's left his man. Shifted upfield. He is through here. He's made space for the shot. Hits one. And the ball, he can pounce on that. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Real chance. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Goal! After 69 minutes is Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Oh, he's picked out the runner. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Sends it forward. Rodrigo. And it's Pogba. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Rodrigo. Now it's Lukaku. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Aubameyang. There's a good bit. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Goal! After 86 minutes is Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's running through.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And now the breakaway. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Ibrahimovic picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
From the Regional Police Department. Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to... And again! He's done it! First blood drawn.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 12 minutes is number 20, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And they've got a throw. It's a decent-looking ball. Szczesny is there to clear. Bednarek. Ah, it's been intercepted. He's left his man. He's cut it out. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Lobbed in behind. There will be a throw-in. good ball and he could be in. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Out of play for a goal kick. Well seen, saw that coming. Zielinski.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kumpula.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Real chance to break. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal.
And
more than
please
decent game
welcome
up to
our
now.
lads to the field.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. It's a good foot in there. So what can they make of this? Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Kamil Glik. Bednarek. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Can he stop it going out? Still just a single goal between the sides. And it's played forward.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Kamil Glik. Bednarek. Gets his pass away. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. A few ironic cheers tell the story. That's a throw. David! And for a moment, time stood still.
Certainly made himself a big nuisance in applying the pressure to force the error.
And here's Ibrahimovic. Now it's David. David! And the ball's come loose here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And he was alert to it. Zielinski. Zielinski puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Milik. And Milik! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Milik is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's David. And that interception
There will
was
be 1 minute
most
added
necessary.
time.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Good spot, he's seen the run. No. And that's that. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Ibrahimovic voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, clean sheets and hard grind will help you go places, and they have a resolve that'll envy many.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre? And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. David! Cazorla looking for the runner. Vela providing an outlet on that flank. Great chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Cazorla. He is through here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Gets away from his opponent. He's made... There's the hit! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Hits one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Keeper's dealt with that. Muscular approach does pay off here. Real chance here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's well spotted. Passing is crisp and sharp. He can get that clear. Beckham standing over it. And it's been taken short. Can he finish? They've scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new tries a shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And here's Inzaghi. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Vela. Vela plays it in. A hefty challenge, but... Oh, what a mistake! Oh, it's open. It's Inzaghi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that's a superb pass. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, as decisive as it comes. Spot chosen, spot hit.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Neymar. And the counter is on. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Cazorla. Oh, and he's broken the line here. He's got space in... Oh, shooting chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Keylor Navas trying to keep this in. Corner. And it's Neymar. And now they can spring out of defence. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! Aubameyang. And now the breakaway. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Passing nice and neat. Allaire looking to break out here. Oh, that's a key interception. Gomez. Nice sequence of passes, this. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. The press is doing its job and possession has been lost. Now it's Neymar. And he's on his shapes to shoot!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Malinovsky. Chance to break. Morishi. And the referee brings the first half to a close.
Security staff for each block, please report to the staff room immediately.
And we're off again. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. McTominay. That's a super give and go. Good running, strong and purposeful. A heavy challenge. Mings. Now McTominay. Cazorla. Out to the left it goes. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. A real chance if he can get through. He's got away. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So now the difference is 3. Shifted upfield. Cazorla. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
The attendance for this
And he's in a
match was
really good position here now.
71,898.
Vela. Filippo Inzaghi. That's a fabulous ball. And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. Beckham. Well, that is one way to stop him. And he has been fouled there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? Beckham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Inzaghi. Beckham already with a hat-trick. Neymar. Oh, great defending, that needed doing. Now, has he got the beating of his mark? Cazorla! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And now they can spring out of defence. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, he's burst through. Oh, they can break here. He's through, it's one-on-one. And they can counter here. Vela in acres of space out wide. Filippo Inzaghi, and he's lost his man here. Room for a shot. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's left it, he's got the shot away! Now the counter. Driving on and making good progress. Back into the middle. Now there's a fine ball. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gets away from his opponents.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Vela could try cutting inside here. David. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Picked out, can he finish? And more, and more, and more. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Morishige. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, look, it was very one-sided. Their players didn't turn up for the first half, and then it all went downhill.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening.